The number one thing that most producers are not doing is crazy.
Good morning.
Appreciate you guys tuning in for another video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Let's get into it. The top 3 things 99% of you online producers are doing wrong. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, you're making beats all day. You're spending all your time making beats and completely ignoring all the other shit that you need to be doing in order to win in this game. Key things. First of all, you might have a hard drive full of beats, maybe 10 years worth of beats sitting on your hard drive, but you don't got 10 connections. 10 people don't even know you make beats. Only you and your best friend and your little sister know you make beats. You haven't let anybody know, hey, look over here. You haven't done any branding, any marketing, any networking. These are the top 3 things that you need to be focused on outside of making beats. And I'm going to give you a secret bonus tip that a lot of producers aren't doing that's really going to skyrocket you. So if you stay to the end, you're going to get a crazy tip. And I'm going to drop some sauce. So look. First thing you're not doing right is branding yourself. Why are you not branding yourself? You got a bunch of beats, but you don't have no brand. Imagine if Nike spent all day making shoes, but you don't know Nike for the shoes, you know Nike for the brand. They spend a lot of money and time, probably more on their brand than they do on making the actual products. They spend more money on marketing. Like, think, bro, it probably take, what, $5 to make the shoes. But think of the $50 million they spend on branding and marketing. You got a closet full of shoes. You have no branding and marketing. That's saying you got a hard drive full of beats, but you haven't spent any of your time or efforts on branding and marketing yourself. What the hell? You guys got to realize you're a company. You have to run yourself like a company, a production company. So people got to know who you are. That's your brand. Your brand is your story, who you are, how you want to be seen, your pricing, things of that nature. Now, your marketing is, hey, look over here. Look what I got. Like, I'm going to give you guys a secret tip I used to do when I was coming up. I used to go and find like a popping artist. I'll pay them like $50 or something to get on their story, right? And have them make a story post about me saying, hey, go shop with the hardest producer in whatever city the artist is from. So like all the little rappers that want to be him from the city are going to go to your page. Now, let's say you get 1,000 people to come to your page. Let's say 100 people actually do make it to the link in your bio and 10 people buy a beat, or even 3 people buy a beat out of that 1,000 leads that you just got. First of all, you got 3 new clients. What you want to do with those clients is build a relationship with them so that you can do their entire album, so you can do their entire project. That's one little hack, so you can get some money coming in. But you want to take the money that you made from those 3 sales, or however many sales that you got, and you want to do that with 5 more artists and tell them, hey, go shop with this producer. And then you just infinitely grow off of this hack. I'm giving you guys a lot of secret sauce right now. So that's your marketing. We talked about branding. The other thing is networking. You have never left your house for a music purpose. You have never went to a real music studio and met people. You have never went to a label industry party and met people that can change your life. You're sitting in your house, you're watching TV, you're making beats, you're smoking weed with your friends, whatever. You're not really out here trying to get it. So when people tell me, oh, the game is so saturated, it's really not, because 99% of these people are just making beats. That don't mean they're trying to actually be in the industry. They're not actually trying to make money. They're just making beats. So it's not really as saturated as people might think. Like, to me, it's not saturated at all. If it's so saturated, why the same 20 producers keep getting all the placements for 10 years? Because they did the things that the 99% of the other producers never did, which is they never left the house, they never networked, they never met nobody, they never worked with no writers, they never met no A&Rs, they don't know the head of marketing, they haven't really tried. They're making beats, but they're not really trying to get into. Yo, 2 seconds. I just want to tell you about this new producer community that I started. It's free. It's full of amazing producers. We're all learning, growing, working together. We're doing a bunch of live calls, beat reviews, giving away prizes. You can get a bunch of my kids for free, all kind of amazing stuff. Click the link in the description. Sign up. I can't wait to see you there. Let's get back to this cook up. Okay, here's the final tip that 99% of producers are not doing. And it's the most important thing that's keeping them from winning. And it's the most important thing that could be keeping you from winning. You guys ready for this? Appreciate you guys for staying to the end of this video. The number one thing that most producers are not doing is really, truly believing in themselves. They don't really believe that it's possible for them. And they have so many excuses running through their brain why they can't do it. And like, there's a famous quote that says, if you think you can do it, you're right. If you think you can't do it, you're also right. So most of these producers, they have fun making beats, but do they really think they can make it into the industry? No, they don't believe in themselves at all. Like, their confidence is shot. A lot of producers are scared to even play their beats for other people. But believing in yourself is the true key to winning. How do you start believing in yourself more? How do you start building that confidence? How do you fix this problem? Well, the number one thing is you need to get around people that have actually achieved the things that you want to do. Once you start surrounding yourself with people that have actually gotten plaques, and this could be surrounding yourself, it's better in person, but this could be surrounding yourself with people online as well. Once you start surrounding yourself with people that have done the things that you want to do, you'll start realizing, deep down inside, you'll start realizing, like, these are just regular people. Like, I'm a regular dude. Do I got 30, 40 plaques, multi-platinum all over the world? Yes, but bro, I'm the most regularest guy. I just had to remove those limits from my brain. Now, I did that by being in the studio, surrounding myself with people that have a shitload of plaques. I realized that, oh, these are just regular guys. Like, then my belief in myself skyrocketed. My confidence skyrocketed because I was like, oh, if they can do it, I definitely can do it. But you guys look at these big producers like they're just gods, when really they're just regular guys that really believe in themselves and they have the confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do the Bricks Academy retreat, because I bring in all my super producer friends that are super multi-platinum and put them in a room with you so you can start building relationships. So many people have gotten placements from coming to the retreat. It's literally crazy. Shout out Zodiac. He just did one on the Sexy Red album. He came to the retreat, he took the Bricks Academy course, changed his mindset, started putting all the tips and tricks that I showed him into action, and then surrounded himself with super producers that I connected him with. And now look, boom, about to get his first plaque. It's a lot of producers that are getting their first plaques, getting their first placements, because they're taking what I'm saying and they're acting on these things. This is the thing. One thing that I hate is a career student. This is somebody who goes to middle school, goes to high school, then goes to college, then gets their PhD, then gets their master's, and they just go to school for 30 years and they don't never take any action. They don't ever do shit with it. I hate people like that. When I tell you, when I drop sauce, take action, take massive action. You want massive change in your life, you got to take massive action. That's why I created my program, which you guys can get into it for free right now. The link is in the description, so that you can start really taking the steps to change your situation. Bro, I feel like if God blessed you with the gift to make music, it's literally disrespectful to God to not use that gift to provide for yourself. He literally gave you away. It's like, I don't understand why people are not using their gift to provide for themselves. I'm going to show you the steps, exactly how I did it, how hundreds of my students have done the exact same thing, how all my super producer friends have done the exact same thing. I'm going to show you this in a free class. The link is in the description. You have no reason not to take this class, bro. Like, it's full of sauce, full of gems, absolutely free. I see you guys there in the training. Like, comment, and subscribe. Gonna drop some more videos ASAP. Join my free community also. Let's get it. Crazy. Everything is so old. Look at this. I've never even seen one of these before.